Hello, my love tribe. Welcome back to HeartBlend Podcast. And I want to welcome you to a guided meditation to falling deeply in love with yourself. So let's begin with some deep breathing. Deep breath in and release. Deep breath in and release. I'm going to start this one last time. Deep breath in and release. And hopefully you are nice and cozy. You're at home or you're in a nice, comfortable setting. And I want us to just acknowledge ourselves today. I want you to put your hands together in a prayer position, and I want you to hold that place to your heart. And I want you to sit here for just a moment in silence. And I want you to just feel the energy. Feel the energy of you being you. And when you are in this position of prayer, what you are really doing is you are connecting yourself as one. You're bridging the opposite ends of your body together. And you can feel an energy between your palms, a warmth that is there. And by your hands being pointed upward, you're sending that energy towards your mind, and that energy is being circulated throughout your body. And at this time, place your hands over your heart and feel your heart beating. Notice that it is beating for you. Notice that it is not asking for anything. Your heart is there to do one thing, and that is to keep you alive. So let's acknowledge the heart and just tell yourself thank you today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me at all times, even when I don't know how to support myself. Thank you for showing up today. Thank you for leading me to this place in my life. And as you rest your hands down, just relax your hands and just be. Enjoy this present moment right now. There's nothing happening. There's no stress. There's no worry. There's no fear. There's no guilt, no shame. There's nothing. It's only this present moment. And in this present moment of stillness, you have full control over yourself. And through this experience of this meditation, you will be able to experience a blissfulness and feeling of love for who you are, even if it is for 1 second. Over time, as we continue this energy, that time will extend past 1 second to a minute, to an hour, to a day, to continuous, consistent energy. And it doesn't matter where you are in your self-love journey, because It will all come into place the more you practice. So I want you to thank your body today for being here for you and to support you in the best way that it can. That it wakes up for you, that it moves for you, that it processes all of the things that you consume and releases any toxins that slow you down. Thank your mind today for how powerful it is to be able to know what it is that you need, to be able to make proper associations, to be able to learn, to be able to hold beautiful memories that you can reflect to be able to think of new ideas and create new momentum. Your mind is so powerful, and it has gotten you to a level in your life that you're able to manifest your entire reality. That is powerful. So thank your mind today. Let's focus on your soul. Your soul is what gets you to the places of joy, peace, love, and harmony. Even if you don't always understand how it got there, it works really hard to give you a fuller life. Without your soul, you would be meaningless. You would only be a shell and the energy of a robot. But with your soul gives you life, gives you passion, gives you purpose, gives you light and love. Only the soul can love. The body is just a shell. The mind is just an operator, but the soul is the love. And by loving that soul, by consciously loving your soul, you are fully embracing everything there is about you. So let's experience our external love for ourselves. We have this gratitude for our external self, a love for our appearance, the fact that we are manifestations of so many generations before us and a bridge to future generations after us. There is amazing power in that you carry the strength, the joy, and survivorship of your ancestors just through your appearance. That's beautiful. You show yourself appreciation. You show yourself gratitude. You reward yourself with the things that you desire. You treat yourself with the utmost respect. You adore yourself in the eyes of love, not with the eyes of vanity, but simply just by being you. Remember that child that you once were, how innocent, pure, fun, loving, and happy and joyful you were as a child. Love that child today. Love that child today. Experience that internal self-love today. Loving yourself in such a way that is not just for the present moment, but for the future. Committing to your dreams, your purpose, your goals, because you know that is for your soul's best interest. Speaking to yourself kindly, having a gentleness towards yourself, having a level of understanding of who you are, saying no to distractions, saying no to things that harm your energy, saying no to things that harm your body. You fully trust who you are. You fully trust yourself. And you are very powerful once you reach this level of understanding of who you are. There is nothing that can stand in your way at this point. The world is completely yours. Now we move to the deeper level. You hold compassion for yourself. You forgive yourself for anything that you felt responsible for in a negative way. You forgive those that have harmed you. You have the understanding that we cannot take things personally, that life is happening for us, not to us. You have the understanding that throughout your life, your soul has gone through such a strong journey before you even manifested into form. And now that your soul is here, sitting, listening to this, it feels happy, it feels loved because you're acknowledging it. You're acknowledging your journey. You're appreciating your experiences. And that does not require any form of misunderstanding or hatred. You feel a level of compassion for yourself. Sometimes you don't always make the best choices, or you don't always do the things that would appear to be the right things to do. However, it is all in divine accordance to get you to the next level, even if it seems like you're going backwards. When we go backwards, it is only because we missed something along the journey in order to propel forward. Imagine that deep appreciation for who you are. Imagine the deep understanding and care for your future self. And imagine the deepest of deepest love that has that truest knowledge of your well-being, of your soul, of your body, and why you're here. And you would understand that throughout mistakes, you made the best choices that you could have made. And that allows for you to forgive and to let go anything that has harbored any negativity within you. Now that you've reached a different level of consciousness from where you were when you made the mistake, you're only reflecting on the fact that you know better now, that it is not to harm yourself and to hold guilt for who you used to be. So take this time now for the next 60 seconds to just love yourself and imagine what that love looks like. Okay, I'm coming back in now. And how was that experience of being with yourself and loving yourself? At least just for that 1 minute that you experienced that. What was that like? Imagine if you could feel that way for more than just a minute. Imagine that love and appreciation and gratefulness that you could feel for more than just 60 seconds. How would your life be different? What would you do differently? What would you experience differently? What would you tolerate? What would you come to understand? So now at this time, I want you to ask yourself, what do you need? And just listen. Listen to any words come up, even if it doesn't make sense. Just listen to the words that come up as you ask yourself what it is that you need. What do you need? I think we all could use that, right? It may have felt as though you were not able to hear as clearly as you had hoped, but through practice and time with yourself, through quiet, through solitude, you will be able to hear yourself more clearly without the influence and the distractions of others. And now at this time, I want you to hug yourself. Hug yourself. Give yourself a nice big hug, holding yourself deeply. And enjoy just embracing yourself at this time. And know that everything that you've done up until this point has gotten you so far. And if you are listening to this right now, that means that your soul is craving love from you. Your spirit is needing love from you, not from anyone else, not from an external source, not from any sense of validation, but from you. There's so much within you. You have your soul, your body, your mind, your inner child, and your highest self. And all of these things are intertwined and dependent on you. Who is you? Out of all of those different things, you mean to tell me there's something more? Yes, yes, yes. That is how absolutely magnificent, fantastic, and layered and multidimensional that you really are. There's a brain, there's a body, there's a mind, there's a soul, and there's also something else. What is that? It's you. So this concludes our guided meditation on self-love and loving yourself, embracing yourself, spending time with yourself. I hope that you truly enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed these guided meditations, then definitely subscribe and follow so that you can be updated every Sunday on brand new meditations on different topics. Thank you so much for tuning in and have a wonderful rest of your day. This is HeartBlend Podcast.